Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we're going to be talking about Hu Tao's banner and the units featured on it. If you guys don't know, Hu Tao's banner features Hu Tao, Xingqiu, Chongyun, and Xingling. Now, before I get into covering the units that I think are talking about the units and stuff like that, let me make it very clear, if you do not want Hu Tao, do not summon. I say that every single time that a banner has a good 4 stars. Wait for the 4 stars to be featured on a banner with the 5 star you want, because using up that pity is a very big investment. But yeah, if you do not want the 4 stars, or you do not want Hu Tao, do not summon. If you only want 5 stars, wait for them to be on a banner you like. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the units. So first off is Xingling. Xingling, she's been out so long and everybody got her almost instantly when the game came out. If you haven't built Xingling by now, you're probably not going to use her. If you do have a built Xingling, this is a good chance to get some constellations for her. I think having constellations on her are really good, especially whenever you look into Slowblake. Very good constellation for her, as well as Pyronado if you have Pyro Resonance on the team. All in all, constellations on Xingling are pretty good whenever you use her as kind of like a supporting character. Next up is Chongyun. Chongyun I don't have too much playtime on, but he is a phenomenal support when paired with any type of Pyro DPS. I don't think he's going to work too well with Hu Tao, because Hu Tao's E cannot be, the elemental infusion cannot be overridden. But if your main DPS is someone like Diluc, he works phenomenally with Diluc, due to his E skill and the way it works. It's just insane because he can put the cryo infusion down on the normals, and then also you'll be able to deal melt constantly. Chongyun is a phenomenal support in that regard. He's just a little more niche than Xingqiu, but yeah, he's still really good support. Alright, and next up is the unit I have the most playtime on out of all the 4 stars, and I really want constellations for, is Xingqiu. Xingqiu's a phenomenal damage dealer. He is an amazing support all around. His healing is pretty much negligible, so if you read this hydropathic and you're like, oh, Xingqiu can heal, he can't. It's pretty negligible. But he is a phenomenal support all in all, due to his Guha Sword, Fatal Rain Screen, the damage reduction, the interruption resistance that he gets, and then most importantly his ult. You pair him with Sacrificial Sword and he's just an absolute beast. I love Xingqiu. The only reason I don't use him in my main team is because he's Friendship 10. That's purely the only reason, but he is just a phenomenal unit all in all. He's going to be a great support with Hu Tao. So yeah, and obviously if you want Hu Tao, summon on the banner. Obviously, I'm not going to even go over Hu Tao, because if you want Hu Tao, summon. But if you're looking at these 4 stars, if you're considering on the wall about Hu Tao, all these 4 stars are really good. If you haven't built Xingling though, you're probably not going to use her. But these other ones are really solid 4 stars, so yeah. If these 4 stars interest you, if this banner looks good and all, then I wish you guys luck in your summons. But that's all I got for you guys today. Peace.